everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful day so far. Today's video is going to be my spring beauty and some random essentials. Basically just showing you what I use for the spring and I guess you could say summertime. Basically just the warmer months. And I have everything from like foundations to tanners, nail polish, lip products, bronzers, blushes, literally everything. And I just want to share with you what I'm using this spring and some of what I used last spring as well. So let's get started. Okay, and first I wanted to start with kind of like your skincare just because it's the base of the body, but I'm noticing I'm kind of oily right now, or looking oily, so I'm going to start with what I like to use to kind of powder out throughout the day because I don't usually have to powder. I do have oily skin, but the products that I use, especially during like the winter time, I don't usually have to powder throughout the day. However, during spring and summer I do, and what I love using is the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder. I don't use this to initially set my makeup. I usually like to use the Revlon Nearly Naked pressed powder or Laura Mercier's pressed powder. But as you'll notice right here, it is the perfect powder to touch up with because it is the tone correcting. It has 4 different shades. Here, can you kind of see that? It has like a pink and yellow, green, and blue. And it's just supposed to kind of correct your face. So instead of adding more skin tone color, like more brown or tan or the translucent shade, you're just kind of giving a tone correction while you're powdering throughout the day. And I think it does a wonderful job at just putting you, bam, right back to matte. So love that. So now let's move to the base of the body, and I consider that being your self-tanner. So I used to be one who loved tanning beds, and I wanted to be tan all year round, but as I have grown up, I've become more educated on really how bad tanning is for you. Just here to bring you an alternative if you do, and that is self-tanners. I am so obsessed with the Faux Tan Body by Bare Minerals. I get mine just right inside my mall at the Bare Minerals store. I have repurchased it, and then I also got the one for your face because I do have very sensitive skin on my face. Anyways, I do have a full review and demo, so I'm not going to talk about this too much. I will link that video down below if you want to check it out. It's just a holy grail. I absolutely love this product so much, and this is what I use all year round to keep that olive deep golden tan. Speaking of skin, I also like to use either body butters or body lotion. For my body lotion, I like to just use the Vaseline body lotion. I believe that's what it's called. I have it in the bathroom. I don't know why I didn't bring it with me, but I have a body butter with me. So that one I like putting all over my body, and then places like my arms if I'm going out, or just on my legs if I'm wearing skirt or shorts. This is a Pacifica coconut body butter. I love anything coconut during this time of the year, and vanilla and coconut together. It just smells so good and so fresh to me. And it's just a very thick cream, so if you are in a very humid place, you may not like this, but for me, I just love body butters because they're so hydrating. So speaking about sun, I did mention before that I don't like tanning in tanning beds anymore, but that doesn't mean that I don't get my occasional good old vitamin D, because let's face it, using a self-tanner, you're not getting that pure vitamin D that we all love. So on top of wearing whatever sunscreen you like to do, I like to use body oils when I'm outside tanning. This is my all-time favorite. I've used this for years and years and years. This is a Banana Boat Deep Tanning Oil. This only has an SPF of 4. Like I said, I do use my own SPF on top of this. I don't like my oils to have a very strong SPF because that's totally counteracting the purpose to me. Anyways, this smells like bananas and kind of coconut together. I love the smell of this. It's amazing. And it's for a very deep, long-lasting color, and it's water resistant, which I love. So let's talk about some foundations. So first things first, if you don't like foundations during this time of the year, I recommend a tinted moisturizer. This is the one tinted moisturizer that I stand by 100%. I always have and I always will. You can't even see it. It is the Sonia Kashuk Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. Like I said, I do have oily skin. This is the one product that I can use that has radiant in there, and it doesn't make me super oily. This just really helps balance out your skin tone. It gives you a little bit of coverage, and it has SPF in there as well. Love it. If you do, however, want to wear foundation, these are my 2 Holy Grail foundations that I love so much and that I will be using this spring and summer. This is the one I'm currently using right now. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation. I have mine in True Beige 203, and like it says, it's Stay Matte. It does definitely help control your oil throughout the day. It has a great lasting power, and I find that the deeper shades have more of a yellow undertone. I was having problems with that getting the lighter shades. My skin is so golden and yellow that they were too pink for me. And then this is the second to the deepest shade, if that makes sense, and it's a 203 True Beige, if I didn't already say that. Love this so much. It's what I'm currently using. It's what I have on my face right now. Oldie but goodie Revlon Color Stay. Stuff lasts pretty much the whole entire day every time I wear it. And I find that it's kind of waterproof for me too. I've gone in the pool a couple times with this on and I'll come out and my foundation and everything is still in place, which is kind of weird. So I absolutely love this. My color for this is 330 Natural Tan. I also have a foundation review and tutorial and demo using this. If you want to see it in action, I'll link that down below. Let's talk about some bronzers, because who doesn't like to have that bronze glow during this time of the year? I have two bronzers here for you. This one is Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This is a recent bronzer to my collection. This is in the shade Deep Tan. It's what I have right now on my face to kind of bronze up and to contour a little bit. It is completely matte. It smells like chocolate. It tastes like chocolate. It's amazing, but it's pretty expensive. And so I have an alternative here. This is the NYC Sun and Bronze Bronzing Powder. I absolutely love this as well. It's matte, but it kind of has, I guess it is completely matte. It kind of gives a little sheen though when you put it on. So there's no glitter or shimmer in there, but when you put it on, it just gives an automatic healthy glow. So it retails for $3.99 or $4.99. Love it. Blushes really quick. I wanted to mention the Milani Baked Blushes. I have, I believe, 9 of them. I keep them all over here. I've loved these for years as well, but these are the two newest shades. I wanted to include them because I feel like they just scream spring. So this one right here is Delicioso Pink. It's just a beautiful, it's almost like a bubblegum pink to me. I won't pick up on a camera right now, but maybe if I swatch it. So there it is swatched. And this one is Bella Rosa. So this is more of like your pinky rosy shade. It's so beautiful. This one is so pigmented. A little goes a long way. And so there it is swatched. These two are matte, and the rest of the collection, they are baked blushes that have a little bit of shimmer, so they give you that natural glow. My favorite Milani baked blush for this time of year is called Carolina, and it's this beautiful kind of peachy orange coral shade. It is so beautiful. It has a lot of shimmer and a little bit of glitter in there even, so if you don't like that, you will not like this blush. I think it just sits so beautifully on the skin, and it's so warm and fresh and beautiful. If you have more dry skin and you really want to go for that dewy look, I would recommend a cream blush. NYX has a couple great cream blushes. This one is in the shade Glow, and you can see my stippling marks in there. I use a stippling brush like this with it. It gives like the ultimate beautiful, healthy glow to your skin. This is newer to my collection. This is from Second Love Cosmetics, and it's kind of like an eyeshadow base slash primer slash you could wear it on its own, and it's just this white shade. What I love about it is it is so luminizing. So I'm going to put it on my skin. I almost feel like you could put this on your cheeks, and I don't know, can you tell? You could put it on your cheeks and it would kind of be acting like a highlighter as well. Couple palettes. This is from the Sephora Makeup Made Simple palette. It comes with like 3 small palettes, and you can move it into this side. I have a whole review on it, but I'm just showing this palette because of the shades that it has. So any kind of like coppery bronze shades are just perfect for this time of year. I think it'll show true to color back here. And it comes with a bronzer and a blush as well. And I think that these are just the most beautiful shades. So I do have some of them on my eyes right now, as well as in my last video I have a couple other ones on, and I did a tutorial, so I'll link that down below if you want to see some of these in action as well. The other palette I wanted to talk about was Aqua Lilies for Tarte, basically just because I want to mention Tarte products in general, because they have the Aqua Lilies line that I believe is all waterproof. So they claim that everything in this palette is waterproof. It comes with a blush, it comes with 6 eyeshadows, a highlighter, and a bronzer. I've hit pan on the bronzer because I love it so much, but this is such a staple for spring and summer to me, because I feel like it just is the perfect everything. It has that coral blush that we love, your perfect champagne highlighter, the perfect summer bronzer, and then you have your neutrals, and then a pop of color. This is such an amazing palette. Okay, moving on to some nail polish. I do have quite a few nail polishes. The first ones being all from L'Oreal. So I love L'Oreal's nail polishes. I have these 4 here just to show you. So I absolutely love this one. It is called How Romantic. It's perfect for, I love having tan hands and then nude nails. Something about that to me looks so classy and sophisticated, so I love doing that, and this is the perfect color for that. If you wanted to do the Radiant Orchid trend, this one is perfect as well. This is Mist Lustrous, also from the L'Oreal Paris line. This is the Extraordinaire Gel Lac. So that's what that one looks like. This next one is called Members Only. It's your perfect hot pink. Again, looks so good with a tan. And then Not a Cloud in Sight is your perfect teal aqua shade. So those are the nail polishes I really recommend. And I do have a couple others as well. These are from Sally Hansen. This one is Mint Sorbet, and it's what I have on my nails right now. It's my current obsession. I feel like it's so pretty and fresh as well. And this one is Breezy Blue. So again, a very nice, fresh, light pastel color. Alright, so now let's move into some lip products. I do have quite a few lip products. I try to narrow it down. I'm really big on bright lipsticks. I used to only love like nude lipsticks, but I have been venturing out and I have found some great options. Of course, you can never go wrong with some of Maybelline The Vivids. These came out last year. It was called Maybelline The Vivids Collection. I have a couple here to show you really quick. This is Pink Pop. It's a beautiful kind of Barbie pink shade. Next I have Brazenberry. It's like a beautiful purple, another radiant orchid shade there. This one is for the orange trend that came out last year and is still going on right now. It's called Electric Orange. Right here. I'll show you up close in just a minute. And then I have Hot Plum, which is kind of like Brazenberry, but it has more pink in there. Alright, so here are the four. This has been my holy grail lipstick ever since I received it. It's Pinking of You, and it's by Model Co. I believe that's the brand. I love the packaging for one. It's very clean. You guys know I like my clean and simple things. And it has a mirror right here as well, which I think is very smart. And oh my goodness, this shade is just so beautiful. The camera is not doing it justice right now. Let me swatch it. It is so creamy. It definitely has like a sheen finish. It's what I have on my lips right now under a lip gloss that I have here to show you as well, but it is just so beautiful and it's perfect for every day, even though it looks kind of scary. So the gloss that I have over top is one of NYX butter glosses. I recommend all of their butter glosses. I have a couple others as well, but this one is perfect for this time of year. It's called Peaches and Cream, and it's your perfect like hot pink slash coral. So there it is, and that's what I have on my lips. Another lipstick that, well, it's kind of just a lip product that came out this year is the Milani Power Lips. They're lasting and moisturizing gloss stains. This one is in the shade Strawberry Sugar. It's the only one that I have, but I really like it. So you just twist it up, and they're very, very pigmented. And this one right here is matte. And so that's what it looks like right there. It is so gorgeous though, I love it. And it's, like I said, super opaque, so you only need a little bit to go a long way. And they're very long lasting as well. So, like I said, these are new this year. They came out and they're from Milani. So this one right here is by Flower Cosmetics. You can get this at Walmart, and it's called Morning Glory. It's just the most beautiful, like, bare nude. So it has kind of like your beigey undertone. I don't know where to swatch. So here it is right there. It has like a pinky beige undertone. So beautiful. I've worn it in a lot of my videos, especially recently. And then this one is the NYX Round Lipstick in Pure Nude. So this is what I had in my last video with another one over top. But it's just a beautiful kind of, wow, that's a horrible swatch. Kind of like a peachy orange nude. I love it so much, especially when you're rocking a tan and some coral cheeks. Beautiful. You cannot forget your Nivea lip butter or any kind of like lip moisturizing balm that you have, because there's nothing more essential to me than having a lip balm in the summer, because no one likes dry, chapped lips. A couple hair products I wanted to mention. Any hairspray will do during this time of the year, but I personally like to switch it up to get the anti-humidity hairspray, just because there's nothing more annoying than getting your hair done or having your hair done and then walking outside and having it be all frizzy and poofy and crazy. So this is just by Garnier Fructis. I love this brand. It's very affordable and it works great for me. So dry shampoo, and I'm mentioning dry shampoo because have you ever been on a boat or just kind of like playing out in the wind or in a car with the top down, anything like that, and the wind blowing in your hair and you get out of the car and your hair feels greasy all of a sudden? So it'd be good to have even the smaller bottles too, so that you can go touch up and kind of control the oil and grease that you have, because I've had that happen and it's so annoying because you're like, I literally just washed my hair and it's already greasy and oily. So This is a must-have for me. Then I guess lastly, just makeup remover wipes. I just like having these in my purse during this time of the year just because it's so nice to have these on the go. But yeah, that completes my spring / summer kind of beauty essentials and some random essentials. I know this is probably a long video because my mouth is so dry right now, which means I've been talking nonstop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching and supporting me. I love you guys so much. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. Just kind of getting your feedback and just conversing with you guys. I have so much fun doing YouTube videos and making friends here on YouTube. It's just a blast for me. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful spring so far, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I'll leave a link right here as well as in the down bar, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!